Hello there, Taurus. Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and it will not resonate for every Taurus placement out there. If you want to book a personal with me, I would love to connect with you. You can do so at www.amyenergy.online. All right, please use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, starting out with career here, we have purity coming out. The Ten of Swords, the King of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, when it comes to our career, we're really trying to figure it out, I feel, right? We're trying to get back to basics in a certain sense here. Trying to, I feel like, with this purity card, it's almost like we're trying to go back in time to see, like, obviously not like literally going back in time, but in our mind, we're trying to go back and see, like, when it was that we got into this. Like, what is it that led us on the path that we're on? Because I feel like it's not fulfilling for us anymore. With the Ten of Swords, we're feeling just completely ruined that we've wasted all of this time into something that we're doing here. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I feel like the people we work with, it's not the connections that we're looking for, right? We're really coming to an understanding that it's just a negative, painful energy here. And I feel like we've only ever showed up because we have been in survival energy. We have this anxiety and stress that we can't make our life sustainable any other way. But we have the King of Wands here. Okay, so the King of Wands is someone who really knows who they are, right? Ace of Swords coming out. So, and we have two sevens, Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, this is beautiful. This is you getting in touch with the purity of your soul, of what you really desire to do. You are a visionary with this energy coming out. The King of Wands is someone who is unconventional. And I feel like you are having this realization that maybe you've been doing things the traditional way, because I mean, we all have to do that, right? We need food on the table. So we're in survival mode and we put ourselves in these situations that are, evil pretty much, right? When you're going to work for someone and you're bringing home, just enough to still struggle, and they're making bank, things are effed up, when you're overworked, underpaid, underappreciated, when you have to sit at your desk and think, wow, if I fucking die tomorrow, they're going to have my obituary posted before, or my job posted before my obituary. Capitalism is horrible, right? And I feel like that's 100% what's going on here, is you're getting in touch with yourself, right? With who you are, stripped of all the ugliness of our society. And here we have courage and the Seven of Pentacles. This card is also a lot about vision. Okay, but the seven is about you asserting your will into your reality, right? So we are demonstrating courage right now to keep ourselves safe, to fight for our right to take up space and to exist without having to contribute to a system that harms us. And the Seven of Pentacles is that card of really planting seeds and truly believing that you can do anything. you set your mind to, right? The Seven of Pentacles is really believing that you can achieve anything if you set the intentions and put one step in front of the other, right? So, really beautiful here, Taurus. Let's get us an oracle from the Airmail Oracle by Sarah Stacy. Definitely go check out her oracle decks. Her Etsy info is in my description box for you. Look within, coming out. Absolutely. Look within, Taurus. Yeah, this is very much you looking within and acknowledging what you find here with the Ace of Swords. Really acknowledging the path that is calling your name right now. Okay, very profound and beautiful message for you, Taurus. Okay, moving into love life. Action is coming out here, Taurus. So you could have your eye on somebody, or somebody has your eye on you, or there's just, we'll see how this plays out. All right. Oh, we're walking away from something here. Okay. Sorry, I keep kicking I keep kicking my tripod. All right. All right. The world is here. So we could be wow, it's a complicated situation that we're in, Taurus, because this could even be speaking to this whole situation going on in our career and getting in touch with our true self, our true path in this lifetime, walking away from those things that no longer serve us. Okay, but in that, I feel like we could be getting in this stagnant energy with the Four of Cups where we're just like vegging out on the couch, not really taking those steps that we need to take. Okay, so yeah, Ten of Swords is here. Okay, so it's coming up twice in your reading. And it really is asking us to take some sort of action to end this cycle, right? The cycle of pain that is showing up in our career, also in our love life, right? Wow. Let's get some more info. I want to clarify this Four of Cups here. Yeah, Five of Wands, Hermit over this situation. So I feel like you could be withdrawing from a situation instead of necessarily dealing with it, okay? You could be trying to, you know, I feel like we're trying to not deal with it at all for the most part here with the Four of Cups, but the energy I'm kind of feeling is like it's almost impossible for us to not get stuck in this cycle of reevaluating a situation. And no matter how many times we get stuck in that situation, we're still just not letting the situation end. It's kind of like we're not taking the action that's needed. So that's why this action card is coming out. It's saying there's something we have to do here. The world card is here. So there could be opportunities in your world that you're not taking advantage of. This could be you traveling to visit someone at a distance here with the world. But really just opening yourself up, knowing that you're worthy of opportunities, that you're worthy of the communication that you need to have in order to move on from a situation here. Okay, so the Hermit is here. I don't feel like it's necessarily wrong for you to take time to process everything before, moving forward and trying to like shine your light for other people. However, I feel like we don't want to get stuck in this Hermit energy, right? Where we're just sitting in the house being stagnant, missing out on our opportunities, right? There's kind of a fine line here that I feel like we're sitting on, Taurus. And, I am seeing that there is a situation that needs to end. It feels to me like we are just allowing ourselves to stay in a situation that's really painful whenever there is an opportunity here to end it, to have the communication, to take a advantage of an opportunity here. All right, shine bright is coming out. So I feel like, yeah, this is really asking you to get out of your house, get out of your comfort zone. Really, the things that you're feeling inside, they do need to be expressed. Maybe we did have to withdraw in order to have these real, like, revelations. But once you have the revelations, then you have to come out and shine your light for others and, offer those lessons and blessings to other people. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. That was very deep, Taurus. Okay, but here we go again. I'm feeling traveling. Like the world is definitely a big travel card that came out over this love life portion. And now we have voyage coming out in your personal life. So I do feel like there could be actual travel happening for you, Taurus. King of Pentacles, yes. Queen of Cups, oh my goodness. My goodness. Taurus, wow. I mean, we could be traveling to someone for love here. With the Queen of Cups, this is the most giving and receptive energy of love in the tarot deck, the way I read it. Okay, the King of Pentacles here. This is someone who has the extra money that they can, they can make moves, right? They have the resources enough that they can make some moves. They can help out. And I feel like we could be being generous towards somebody or like taking responsibility, right? I feel like with the suspension card, we've really had some time to wrap our head around a situation here, potentially, with a very intuitive person, or this could be our own intuition, right? Just getting in touch with the more intuitive side to our nature, the more loving energy, right? Believing in miracles and manifestations here with this suspension and the Queen of Cups, Piscean energy, Neptune. This is very deep. Okay, so we are like swimming in the waters right now. Knight of Wands over our reading with Justice. So I feel like we are getting a clarity in our life that is making us want to take action. We could be taking a physical trip, right? We could be debating it right now in our personal life. Just I feel like there's a lot of fear surrounding a situation here. Maybe, we're unsure if, you know, we will be received for whatever it is we want to offer. Okay, but regardless what the fear is, there is fear here that is preventing us from moving forward in this moment. But, take notes coming out and ask questions on the bottom. Okay, so very interesting. We have ask questions, focus on the bottom of the deck. Take notes coming up here is feeling very significant to me, Taurus. I feel like there is a lot to be gained by you just taking time to like journal out your fears here, just to acknowledge them. I feel like regardless of gender, the King of Pentacles, I don't gender my cards, but I feel like the King of Pentacles is that energy, right, of someone who feels like they have to be responsible for other people. And I feel like, that could kind of leave us sometimes in not able to make a decision, right? Because we have too many things to consider because we're a pretty important part of our community, family, people depend on us in this energy. So it's really, to me, asking you to hold space and, take that time for yourself. Okay. And ask questions is coming out. So I do feel like that's another way that we can really get past these fears and also to let this painful situation end that's showing up in our career and our love life, regardless how connected this pain is. I with the 10 of swords, I feel like it absolutely is connected, but it could be manifesting in multiple different ways because this could be wounds from childhood. So it could manifest differently in your work than it does in your love life. But I feel like just asking those questions and kind of trying to get in touch, asking questions of ourselves, and also like don't be afraid to like have conversations with people and ask people questions and like reach out to them, right? I feel like you could feel apprehensive about that or have some fear around that. And with the Queen of Cups, this is a very good omen. So I feel like wherever you're wanting to, I'm with it being a general reading, I'm not sure if this could be like a love situation or, just someone who you want to work with, like an artist. This is could definitely be like an artist type energy, an intuitive, artistic, loving energy here. So, however that resonates for you, I just feel like don't be afraid to have the conversations that you need to have in order to achieve what you want. Like, yeah, and just kind of trying to address the fears when they do come up because, being fearless is fearing less, right? It's not being afraid at all, but kind of interrogating our fears and seeing where they're coming from. Very deep, okay? But I really feel us finding a lot of balance in our life this week, Taurus. So I'm going to leave it there. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so at Amy Energy on Venmo or Cash App. I'm at Amy Energy on Instagram, at Amy Energy 3 on TikTok. You can visit my website, www.amyenergy.online, if you're looking to book a personal with me. But most importantly, Taurus, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.